Let's try to get the biggest, bounciest blowout possible with an air wrap on my fine, thin hair. First step, product. So I'm gonna use Smooth Infusion Style Prep, which is one of my all-time favorite products. It helps combat frizz. I think it originally lasted for 12 hours. I don't know if that's still the claim, but it's a leave-in treatment serum. It has a heat protection and it's gonna help with frizz, so. Oh, and it smells so good. All right. So we're just raking that through the bottoms. Now we're gonna go in with volumizing product. So we're gonna use Texture Tonic, because as Ruskin said in one of my other videos, it's the best product out there. I'm gonna use this at my roots to kind of help with volume, because I need help with volume at my roots, because my hair's fine and it likes to fall really flat. I'm even gonna spray some back here. And then we're gonna go in with Confixer Gel, and this always helps hold everything. I'm gonna go up at the roots all the way through the ends. And this is gonna help hold your blowout for days and give you body. Take the Denman and like kind of comb all that product through to distribute it a little bit better. All right, now we're gonna go in with the air wrap. And we're gonna start with the rough dry. We're gonna pull everything straight out from the head with the Denman brush, because this thing is gonna smooth my hair out while helping me achieve some volume here. So I'm gonna pull this straight out of my head, because straight out is the opposite of flat. So that's what's gonna give me the most volume. And we're gonna start in the front, because this stuff dries the quickest, whether we like it or not. So if we dry it first before it dries itself, then we're in control, right? I'm gonna go on this side, pull that straight out. You can literally see me lifting my skin off of my face. We're getting volume. And the technique for this is you comb into the hair and then you pull back towards you. And it feels like you're just tangling the brush up, but you're not. Once you start to pull, you'll see the brush is gonna come out. You can also get a good bit of tension just pulling on the hair straight out, or starting this way and just scooping. Bring this over and up. Go to the other side. Now I'm gonna get in with just my hands so I can feel where it's still wet and make sure I'm getting the roots dry. Flip over, dry all this, just at the roots though, so that I'm not making everything fly up in the air and frizzy. We want those roots to be pretty much 100% dry. We've started with a good foundation for a big bouncy blow dry. So now we're gonna take the top section, section the hair. We're gonna do a little crazy bun situation to keep as much volume up top as possible. You don't wanna like just pin this flat and tight, because then as your hair cools, it's gonna lose volume. Then let's do the center section, and let's split the bottom in two. Now we style. Go in with the round brush attachment. It's probably almost never necessary to use high heat with the round brush when you have fine hair. I think it will break. When you go up, you're getting volume. Going down to the end, spinning this up, heat it up. Now we're cooling it down. When we take the hair out of the round brush, instead of just unrolling and pulling it off, I'm gonna take it and do a little spin with it so that it stays more curled instead of just flopping off. And then taking that curl and twirling it up in my fingers, making sure you can see that you've got the root and the curl. Taking a little duckbill clip, going in at the root a little bit, and then in through the loop and pinning there. Cute. Okay, next section. So now with this one, I'm gonna lift straight up to keep as much volume as possible. Now I'm gonna pull this forward so I can get all this hair all the way to the end, and then wrap this up, cool it down. As we pull that off, wrap that up, and pin it. Woo, it's exhausting to do a volume blow dry on yourself. Your hands are up a lot, so be prepared for that. So now you let it cool while you have a drink, because you look really cute and classy. In my outfits, it's kind of 60s, so I feel like I'm from the 60s. We're ready to find out if we've done it. So pull it down. Will it look any different than the other 12 that I've done? Doubt it. So far, we do have added body in the bottom. Bam. Wow. I'd like to say that has extra body. Bam, bam, bam. Yes. Boom. And last but not least, it's looking pretty good. Let's shake it. Well, I'd say that's more volume than I've gotten in the past. From the center, let's go side. Oh, yeah. I think it worked, guys. The techniques, especially at the beginning, which I think is the most important, honestly, the rough dry, pulling your hair straight out of your head to get you that volume right off the bat, makes a difference. And then, you know, you've got your classic blowout movement from the round brush. The product helped give that hold and that grit, really nice. Now we just gotta see if I can figure out how to use a hair scarf to tie this up to keep it when I sleep tomorrow. With fine hair, you can't expect to keep this much volume for multiple days, but it is gonna set you up to have more volume tomorrow than you would have if you didn't use these techniques, right? So I'd say we love it. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.